Can't one of the others do it? But she's a liability. Of course I've talked to her. She keeps messing with the radio. Look, I resent having to babysit some know-nothing girl guide who's never even... Fine, but if she loses me my bonus, she's walking home.
Everything okay, Mr. Harris?
It's just Harris, okay? No, mister. I've been doing this job 20-odd years. Going on a course is no substitute for experience. You keep your head down and your gob shut, and we won't have a problem. Capiche?
See? I mean... yeah.
There's a funny little man under my desk.
I'll make sure you feed him. Anything else is just cruel.
Well, my patients are going to find that funny too, are they, that they're being kept waiting?
All right, easy, Tiger. He's only going to be a few minutes, and he'll have to do mine next. Has Zara been in touch?
Yeah, more photos of Joe. But he's standing.
Looks great, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, making a large one.
What's up?
I'm calling my ex today.
I wish you'd tell me what the big deal is. You and Aaron were inseparable at uni. Well, whatever it is you've done, I'm sure he wouldn't want you living with cockroaches or doing sex chat lines for a living.
Never mind. Who's next?
We're not done yet.
We're not going to break in.
Of course not. That would be illegal. But if someone's been careless, we have the right to peaceful entry. Come on, it's about your size. Unless you want to lift me. See? Your proved useful after all. Oh, my back! Oh! Oh! Oh!
But Mr. Pixel, how long will you be doing whatever you are doing? Is that 5 hours, 5 minutes?
I need to see a doctor.
Have you made an appointment?
No, sorry. I didn't plan on being in agony.
Then you will need to take a seat.
I'm not sitting with all that... Oh!
Maybe it won't be as long as you think.
Mrs. Timby.
Oh, wonderful. You have finished. That is a very distinctive badge you are wearing.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Oh, it's very tasteful.
Look what you did, you clumsy idiot.
Dr. Granger.
What kind of incompetent moron are you? Blundering around, smashing up people's personal property.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I don't...
Dr. Granger, have you proof of these allegations?
No one else has been in there.
What about the cleaner? Oh, Mr. Bellamy, I think you should get your facts straight before you start accusing against somebody, especially on their birthday. I am so sorry.
Come on, Jazz. How hard can it be? Come in.
Can I borrow you? Some personal details missing off the staff registration forms.
Sure. How's it all going?
All going to plan?
Mr. Duckes.
So why did you want a bailiff?
Why not?
I so know what you mean. Everyone else from uni went off to become social workers or teachers. But when I read about this, I thought, there's a career where it could really make a difference. These are real people with real problems. Without us, they'd keep spending money. We're like a wake-up call, sometimes literally.
Could you, stop talking? It's making my headache worse.
Thought it was your back.
It moved.
Mrs. Jerksayatis.
Do you want to hear it again? Right, next one.
Do you think we should buy Mr. Pixel a birthday cake?
Who?
Mr. Pixel is installing the new phones with the intercom feature. Doctors will no longer have to walk to reception to fetch their patients.
Well, I often learn more in that little walk than the entire consultation itself. And don't we have better things to spend our money on?
The intercoms add value. And this way, doctors get to spend more time with their patients.
Should have had it done ages ago. Actually, we should have video phones in our rooms by now and a computerised check-in.
Oh, that all sounds very complicated to me.
It's all right, Mrs. Tenby. See, with a computerised system, we won't need you anymore, so,
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Are you kidding?
Are you experiencing back pain?
Are you actually a doctor?
Okay, if you'd like to stand up, I'll have a look. Okay, can you lean forward and touch your toes? I need to assess your mobility. You want any medication?
No!
Okay, take a seat. Seems to be muscular. I can prescribe you some painkillers. The best thing you can do is rest up. Don't do anything strenuous.
No chance. We've got doors I need to bang on.
Well, you delivery man?
No, I'm the fella that takes it all away again.
Right. Well, no one will particularly mind if you take a couple of days off then.
People have got deadlines they need to meet. Calvin thinking I'm going soft.
You got much chance of that?
Painkillers?
Seriously, stay home. Make some people happy.
Hello, is Aaron there, please?
He doesn't live here anymore.
He doesn't?
No, sorry.
When did he move out?
About a month ago.
Do you have an address?
Sorry, no, I don't.
Oh. Okay.
So what you saving up for?
What?
You're worried about not getting your bonus.
I'm not worried. I never worry. Do you have any idea how much money I've got in the bank?
Well, no.
I'm not like these idiots. I don't blow it on flash trainers or an expensive car I can't afford.
Maybe you could get something for your wife. Or girlfriend. Brothers and sisters, maybe. I was thinking maybe I could do this one.
I don't think so.
I came top of my class in role play.
Don't mess it up.
Hi there.
Robert Garside.
That depends.
Does it?
Whether you're looking for me or my son. We have the same name.
Which one of you owes us money?
Perhaps we could talk about this inside.
Of course, come in. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
No.
No, thank you. Do you mind if we ask a few questions?
No telly.
Never watch it.
Stereo?
I have a wireless, but it's very old.
Washing machine? Microwave? Toaster?
I don't need much. My son took them for his new flat.
So where is this son of yours then?
He visits all the time, when he can get away.
Thing is, my list says there's a Robert Gardside at this address who owes money. Now either you're spinning me a yarn about an imaginary son, or little Robbie's been a very naughty boy and left Daddy in the lurch.
I don't know what you mean.
Either way, I don't care. The debt needs to be paid.
How much?
12 grand.
I haven't got that much.
What have you got? That's a nice looking train set.
Thank you. I've been collecting since I was a boy. I don't have as many as I used to because... But this one is my favourite. They don't make them like this anymore.
Tell you what, Mr. Gartside, I will have that cup of tea. Jen? She'll have the same.
Right.
Give us hand with this.
What about his son? Shall we be looking for him?
Right name, right address, we're in a hurry, giddy up.
No.
No. What do you mean, no? Oh, fuck.
Daisy, it's Jazz.
Jazz, it's been a while.
I know. Breakups. Who takes custody of the friends?
But we haven't heard from Aaron either.
Really?
No, not for months. Not since he moved out of the flat.
Right.
You can't get taken in by every sob story. You want to be a bailiff, you've got to be a lot tougher than that. And a lot more clever.
How?
It's no good just asking nicely if you can come in. There are tricks you can use. If they say no, you say, OK, fair enough, but would you mind if I use your phone so I can call the office? Tenant lets you in. Bingo!
Does that work?
You'd be amazed.
Let me try again. Please, I can do it.
Well, this one's a student. He's probably more on your level.
Yeah.
Richard Woomble. I'm from Black Cat Collections Agencies. OK, I understand if that's how you feel, but... Can I use your phone?
Marvellous.
I tried my best.
Of course you did. You thought of maybe trying something a bit less demanding? Perhaps babysitting? Oh! Oh, God!
What's wrong?
Oh, it's my back! Oh, it's gone! Oh, no, I think I just need to lie down. Oh.
He's hurt his back.
Oh.
It's true. The doctor said this morning he should go home, but he wouldn't. Please help us. He just needs to lie down. We won't try anything, I promise.
Oh. Oh. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, cheers. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let's put him on the chair.
Nice of you to invite us in.
You were faking?
Yeah, of course. We'll be taking that laptop. Ta very much.
Nearly there. How'd it go, your call?
I'm gonna have to ring his parents.
Are we ready, Mr. Pixel?
Yes, I should say so.
Dr. Carter is not here.
Aha! Then he's in position. Ladies and gentlemen, this new technology will revolutionise the practice of medicine in the surgery. Mrs. Tembe, if you please. Dr. Carter, number 4, it's on the list.
Dr. Carter, are you there? Dr. Carter.
Try again.
Dr. Carter, are you there? Dr. Carter.
Mr. Pixel?
What are you looking at?
Oh. Try Daniel instead. Number 6 is on the list.
Dr. Granger, are you there? Dr. Granger.
What do you want? I didn't ring anyone. I'm with a patient.
Mr. Pixel? Right you are.
You never intended to let me do it on my own.
Do you blame me?
You know, you're right. Doing a course is no substitute for on-the-job experience.
If you knew what the job actually entailed...
Isn't that what you
wouldn't-
want? To scare me off?
Fine. I don't think you're up to it. You're not tough enough.
If you don't let me try, then you'll never be able to prove you were right.
This one's all yours.
Promise not to interfere?
Cross my heart.
If you got one.
Don't push it.
Sat Sri Akal, Mrs. Jandar. It's Jazz.
Don't worry. We'll tell the office that no one was there. I hope you get better soon. I know what you're gonna say. But that woman's in a terrible position. She's not been able to work since the accident. Her husband's walked out on her. I think it's sad that you're so cynical. I think more people should be like me on this job, you know. A little more trusting, a little more human. There, I've said it.
You done?
I think so.
Come with me.
Mrs. Chandler, I know I humiliated your son in front of all those people, but Mrs. Chandler, I need to talk to Aaron. No, because he owes me some money. Mrs. Chandler, are you still there? Mrs. Chandler, look, please stop shouting, Mrs. Chandler. There's no need for that.
Sorry, it caught on the desk. Is it safe to come out now?
She's addicted to catalogue shopping. Been here before, banging on the door while she's getting stuff delivered. They're all the same, the people on this list. Gamblers, drinkers, addicts, benefit cheats. My dad was the same. He got lucky on the horses one Christmas. Got me an Atari. Games console. Come up from school 2 weeks later, and he sold it to buy booze. When I asked him why, he gave me a slap. There's no place for conscience in this game, and the sooner you learn that, the better. Come on, we can catch her up.
I will just see if Dr. Kahela is ready to see you now.
Hello?
Oh, I am so sorry, Dr. I must have pressed the wrong button.
No problem, Mrs. Tenby. Now, if we just drop your trousers and let's take a look.
Dr. Clay?
Yeah, that is a lot bigger than the last time I saw it.
Dr. Clay, one button to talk, one button to stop talking. Dr. Clay!
Do you mind if I insert my finger?
Dr. Clay! I'm so sorry about that. Please, take a seat.
Everybody lies. Learn to trust your instincts. If it sounds like a pork pie, smells like a pork pie, then it's probably gonna be... What's that?
Foot swell.
Right, that's my yacht paid for then.
Mr. Harris. Heard what you were saying about me on the phone earlier. And you were right, I was clueless. But I'm gonna learn and I'll get tougher.
Good.
So I think we should go back for the train set.
Hey?
Mr. Garside, and then you'll have done everyone on your list and you'll definitely get your bonus.
You don't think we should search for his son?
You were right. Everybody lies. And it's not our problem anyway.
Right, let's get a move on then.
Remember us, Mr. Garside. We need to talk about your finances.
It's not a good time.
Fine. Do you mind if you use your phone to call the office?
There's the telephone.
Thanks very much. We'll be taking that.
What?
I'm sorry, Mr. Garside, I misled you. And now that you've led us into your house, we're within our rights to confiscate items adding up to the amount of your debt.
But I don't have anything.
That's not strictly true, is it?
You can't.
Where are the trains? Have you hidden them?
No,
Don't lie to us, Mr. Garside.
I'm not. I didn't.
You haven't got a visitor, have you, Mr. Garside?
No.
Mr. Garside!
Bobby, no!
Dr. Tyler, are you there? Dr. Tyler.
Yes, Mrs. Tindall.
Oh,
Sorry, I was sitting in my office twiddling my thumbs. I thought I'd pop in and see if we had any patients.
Oh, I am so sorry, Dr. Teller. We seem to be having 1 or 2 problems.
Let me take a look.
That is very kind of you.
Happy birthday to you.
If I never hear that song again, it'll be too soon.
I know exactly what you mean. Every time I hear it, I half expect Mr. Pixel to pop up from behind the furniture.
What did you do to him?
He fell.
What about these other bruises?
It was like that when we got here.
You expect me to believe that? Can you call an ambulance?
Are you going to look after him or what?
Mr. Gartside, I'm Dr. Granger. How are you feeling?
Okay.
I'd like to examine my patient if you 2 vultures could leave, please. They do this?
Robbie.
Your son?
He came from my trains. He took everything else.
Well, there goes our bonus.
You're unbelievable. You said his son didn't exist. Another sob story, you said.
So?
We're no better than he is. Taken from a helpless old man. How can you not feel bad about that? You know what? You're just like your dad.
No, I'm not. And you don't mention my dad, right? Come on, we're not going to get anything here.
I don't think I want to be a bailiff anymore. If this is what it's like, not caring, not trusting anyone, sitting on your big pot of money with no one to spend it on, I'd rather be unemployed.
How is he?
Well, bump to the head's the least of his worries. So just keep away, okay? He's got nothing to give you. He's not even feeding himself. It's the son you need to look for.
That's what he said.
If you bother him, I'll hear about it.
Mr. Pixel, will you please turn off that music? It is most annoying. Mr. Pixel, this is a place of work, not a children's party. Oh, that is it. Mr. Pixel, I do not know what you think you were... Mr. Pixel? Mr. Pixel! Calling all doctors. I need some help in Dr. Carter's room, please. Please come quickly. Mr. Pixel, help is on its way.
Mr. Pixel, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? No, he's unresponsive. There's no pulse. Grab the defib.
I will call an ambulance.
Connect electrodes. Analyzing now. Stand clear. Stand clear. Push to shock.
Nothing. Shock again.
Stand clear. Push to shock.
Clear.
I've got an output.
The ambulance is on its way.
The intercom claims its first victim.
If it wasn't for the intercom, Mrs. Tem wouldn't have been able to call for help so quickly.
If it wasn't for all the money we've been wasting on intercoms, he wouldn't be here in the first place.
Yes, and he would have had his heart attack somewhere else. Somewhere that wasn't a doctor's surgery.
Mrs. Tender, can you put in a call to the elderly person's health visitor, please?
Mr. Godside not coping.
Well, at the very least, he should be getting Meals on Wheels. I know they're stretched. Is that Mr. Pixel?
He has had a heart attack.
Is he?
You know, he is going to be fine. If you feel that concern, maybe you could send him a get well card.
Mr. Gartside, mind if I come in? I've got something for you.
Thank you.
I could do with a sit down. My back's killing me.
Oh, are there any of those left?
Hello. But what happened with Aaron?
No one knows where he is.
Seriously?
Rang all our mates, unless they're lying for him.
His parents won't talk.
Not in my lifetime.
So now what?
I forget about it. Get the money some other way.
Are you sure this is just about the money?
What else would it be?
I don't know. Maybe you still haven't got over whatever it was that happened.
You are way off.
Am I?
I don't like not knowing where he is, but that's it.
Are you sure you're still not in love with him? Well, I was just asking.
I think you can tell a lot by the way a man dresses.
What do waistcoats tell you?
Depends on the waistcoat. And the man.
Chloe was looking after you when your mum was in hospital.
That's what she wanted us to think. She killed my mum.
Do I smell a touch of romance in the air?
There better not be.
Look, we have to do this. So try and be professional, if you can manage that.
Play the spying game.